I'm the first American in history to become what's called a Master of Wine, which is considered by many the highest credential in the wine industry. I'm a trained chef, and I'm a culinarian historian, and I've got a passionate curiosity about science and history and anthropology in the context of gastronomy, wine and food. I'm also a recovering alcoholic. 22 years ago, when I went into recovery, I decided I would stop saying and pretending this is what you should experience and you should like this and this wine goes with that food. So I went from being one of the paramount wine experts and critics, if you will, and also a guru of wine and food matching. So now I'm a consultant for the wine industry. I teach wine business all around the world and still love the culinary arts, but I'm asking the wine industry and the wine community to take a time out and hit reset. So much of what we're doing is so misguided. So much of the information that we're relying on, the simplest things like red wine goes with red meat, has no basis. That the actual experiences we tell people they should try and the wines and foods they should match together and what is good wine, and we've messed it all up. What we now understand, some people live in a sensory world that is just cacophonous and intense and sometimes painful. And they have the most taste buds, and they're most likely to be Moscato and White Zinfandel drinkers. They're not uneducated or immature, and they're going to love those wines with their steak and with their seafood and whatever they want. At the other end of the spectrum is a largely male-populated world called tolerant. They like intensity. They want big wines and tannin, and they love it. And there's nothing wrong with that, and they should have those wines with their shrimp, with their fish, with their steak, with whatever they want. So we're looking at developing a new world order for the industry of wine based on personal preferences and a much deeper understanding so that we can understand, embrace, and cultivate everybody and quit with the inappropriate judgments and stigma that we attach to people for their wine preferences. So that's what I do. We're trying to give wine back to the people, match the wine to the diner, not the dinner, and then have the industry held to a much higher standard for wine education in our understanding with a dedication that's about the consumer. It's not about this greater glory of wine all the time. Let's reconnect with consumers.